In GeoGuessr, you often hear about using vegetation as one of the primary ways to narrow a location down to being in a particular region of the world. One of the ways you can do so in tropical regions is by utilizing regional palm trees to eliminate certain areas over others. But very rarely do you hear of palm trees that are so niche that they're practically free 5Ks. Here are some examples. The cliff date palm, or Phoenix rupicola, is a unique species of date palm that clings closely to rocky cliffsides in forested mountainous regions of India and Bhutan. On Street View, though, I'm fairly certain it only shows up on this road just to the east of Bhutan in Arunachal Pradesh, India. The Raphia australis, or Kosi palm, is a type of monocarpic palm, meaning they only bloom once before they die, and is famous for having some of the longest leaves in the plant kingdom. On GeoGuessr, it's pretty much only spotted in the South African town of eMutnzini, which is just north of Durban. The Hydriostella ramsai is an incredibly uncommon palm that grows in remarkably hot conditions and looks somewhat like the much more common areca palm. On Street View, I have only ever spotted this palm on a tiny stretch of road in the Kakadu National Park of Northern Territory, Australia. Lastly, the Corypha lecomte, similar to the Kosi palm, is another monocarpic palm that is much more closely related to the Gabang palm found in all of Southeast Asia. It's a bit harder to describe this one exactly, except for the fact that it looks like an absolute beast when both the flower stalks and branches are visible. It is by far the most commonly found in the Taplan National Park in Prachinburi, Thailand, but I am way less sure of this one than the others, and there is still a chance that you will find this palm in parts of Vietnam and Cambodia.
However, you probably will never see any of these palms in game and will resort to using more useful palms to actually help region guess, which is why